everybody, it's Lori Houston with Lori Houston Art. And I think it's going to be a landscape, to be honest with you. So we're going to get started with the sky at the top. And I just have this kind of stuck here because I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. So we're going to squirt. We're going to start with just making the sky. I am making kind of a sunset sky. Okay, I do know, I am told that we need to add purple. So I've got a little bit of this Art Alchemy Crocus Fields, and I'm going to add that here. And we're just going to kind of tilt it. This isn't going to be the sky all together. It's just the start. Bring it up. Okay, good. I'm going to kind of swirl it around. We're just trying to make the base for our sunset. Okay, now we're going to go with the, I love this. This is Arteza Armantha Red. And I mix it with different things. It's just beautiful for sunsets. Okay. I don't like doing a whole lot of yellow with purple because it makes that greenish color or mud. Beautiful sky. Okay, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch more. We're going to let it, well, I don't like those line there. Be really careful with that. And this is our Alchemy Stormy Ocean. I love our Alchemy paints, by the way. All I'm doing is creating a sunset. You have to be happy with the colors. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday Night Choo Choo with friends. I am so thrilled to be a part of this train with Holly from the Morning Pour, Camile Amoy Art, which is up next, and then Nate Bright Art. We really appreciate you watching us every Tuesday night. Those of you that continue to come back and follow us, I am just so thrilled and so appreciative, and I just can't tell you how much I look forward to every Tuesday night. And I don't have a whole bunch of people every Tuesday, but those of you that are here, it means a lot. And I do have a lot of folks that come back and watch after, and I understand. It is so hard to take time. There's so many artists and so many people to watch. So if you can't do it on Tuesday nights, I understand and just hope that you'll come back when it's convenient for you. So now we are going to get back to creating this sunrise or sunset. See you there. Okay, it's all dry, and I start putting some yellow and orange around the bottom of the dried area. It really dried a lot better than it was when it was wet, thank goodness. It was looking a little brown, but it's gorgeous. Right now, this is really just playing with it, looking at it. as you're going along. That's what I think I love about this, is I'm trying to get the sun to kind of set on the water line and have it look like it's an illusion where it's still going down, but it's also a reflection on that water. So I'm just playing with it for a few minutes, and then we're going to do the water. I will see you there. Okay, so I'm going to start with a really light blue. I think this is Arteza Sky Blue. Any light blue. Again, this is all about your own color palette. What you want to see, you can make the water be really light blue, aqua blue like the Caribbean. There's just so many possibilities. I am using a little bit of Liquitex pearl, iridescent pearl white here, and I've decided just to spread this out, and I haven't decided what color I'm going to go with the water, since I used a little bit of that darker Art Alchemy color in the sky. I'll probably bring some of that out in the ocean. So right now I am just going to spread this out. I will see you in a moment.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it.
Okay, when I say that I messed with this water forever, I did. I scraped it off, I redid it, trying to find depth and also adding some of the white caps in the darker areas. And although it did take me a moment, I've watched so many artists on YouTube with their waves, and I am learning and getting better. So I do love the end result of this one, but it did take me a moment. So I'm going to let you watch while I fiddle-faddle with these waves, and I will see you at the end before we do the sand. See you there.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky.
Okay, it dried amazing. I absolutely love it. Let's start the sand. See you there. Okay, now that the sky and the water is dry, it's time to add the sand, the beach area. I've decided, I think, not to add actual sand like I did in the last one, and I'm just using a titanium buff and gold, and then a little bit of Van Dyke brown, not a lot, because it'll take over. And I'm just going to go through and spread this out, and I realize I have a lot of paint on the canvas. And instead of doing a paint pour, I am doing a lot of just brush work on this one. And again, that's what I love about these sunsets, is there's so many different ways. I know if you've seen Kaz Creations, and she does these beautiful, amazing swipe sunsets and landscapes, and she's such an inspiration. Okay, so now we have our beautiful sunrise or sunset that is painted, our beautiful waves. We've put some sand down here on the bottom, or what looks like sand. We're now going to try to add, I'm wondering if it's not thin enough. I'm going to add some water to this. But I am going to use on the wave some Amsterdam pouring medium. And I'm going to thin it out a little bit, and I'm going to try to blow it so that it looks like it's getting some waves that have a little bit more depth. I could paint them on. So we're gonna pour a little bit here. It might be too thick, which is fine. I'm gonna try my best. And we're gonna blow it. Let's torch. Get all the bubbles out. I hope you can see. Okay, so I literally start blowing and realize my paint is a little bit too thick. So I get my trusty old straw and start blowing it, and I actually end up loving the results a lot better. I just play with this for a very, very long time. I use the straw, I use the Puffy 2000, and I just keep blowing these waves and realize I need to bring some sand into the waves and bring some of the blue down into the sand. And so that's what I'm going to do. So once I get done, you can see me playing here with it, making it look like the water's coming up. Okay, so we're about finished. We're messing around. I'm going to mess with the sand and the waves a little bit more. And then I am so excited to show you the dried results. I'm going to do a quick video and record some of the dry results, and also show you after it's varnished. These colors just pop. It is absolutely stunning. And again, Kaz Creations, Kathleen, I just adore you. I met you at FAE. I can't wait to see you again in November, but she truly is an inspiration with her landscape. Mine are totally different, but it's all about where you want to be, what you see, and what you feel when you're doing these landscapes. I think that's why I like them so much. So here we go. We're going to get down and look at the dried results with varnish. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and let's head over to Camile's channel. See you there.